Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mitch Bolo, and I am so glad to be here. I am the host of Indigenous Insights. Welcome to the Giveaway Show. So in this show, we're going to be featuring creators, makers, crafters, beaders, writers, and painters from across the Great Lakes region. They've contributed beadwork, literature, jewelry, paintings, music, and more. And if you have a valid email address, you could win some of this stuff. This program would not be possible if it weren't for the contributors, so a huge chimigwech to all of them. Let's go over some of the details. We have 11 giveaways. We'll go through each item. We have images and video to learn about who it was created by. Each giveaway item has been given a serial number. With a valid email address, you can register to win up to 3 of these items. The email you must use to register for the giveaway is iigiveawayshow@gmail.com. That's iigiveawayshow@gmail.com. You just email your name, address, and the serial numbers of the items you wish to register for, up to 3. We'll leave it open for a week and then do a random drawing, and then announce the winners. Pretty easy. So let's get to our first giveaway on the Indigenous Insights Giveaway Show. All right, so first up we have Caitlyn Wright. Her tribe is the Waganaka-Sing-Odawa, Little Traverse Bay Bands of Odawa. She's in Mount Pleasant, Michigan most of the time. Name of her business is Nugamo Creations. Everything at Nugamo Creations is handmade by her and her mother. They make beaded jewelry and art pieces that feature traditional materials like porcupine quills, birch bark, abalone, and copper. You can find their pieces at nugamocreations.com. You can also keep in touch by following Nugamo Creations on Instagram and Facebook, and soon you'll find them on From the People, which is an online Indigenous marketplace. She's currently working towards a master's in cultural resource management, and it says here both her and her mother love to sing, especially when they're creating new pieces. She says it puts us in a good headspace and helps to fill each piece with good medicine. Nugamo Quay means singing woman. This is Caitlyn Wright from Nugamo Quay Creations.
Ani kina, Caitlyn Lakash, Makwan Doden, Nigani Donjaba, Waganaka Singodawa Endao. Hey everybody, my name is Caitlyn. I'm Bear Clan and I grew up in Nigani, and I'm from the Waganaka Singodawa Nation, otherwise known as Little Traverse Bay Bands of Odawa. I represent one half of Nugamo Quay Creations, the other half being my amazing Ngoshe, my mother, Carol. And everything in our little shop is handmade by us with lots of love and lots of care. We also really enjoy getting to harvest our own materials and using those in our jewelry and artwork. Things like gawayak, our porcupine quills, and wigwas, our birch bark. And those are actually 2 elements that we've included in the pieces we'll be entering for the giveaway. So let's get into it, and I'll give you a little look at what we're offering up. And good luck to everybody. I can't wait to have these go to some new homes. The first piece we'll be offering for the giveaway are these earrings where we've combined moons and quills. We have gold hammered metal crescent moons with porcupine quills that are suspended from the bottom. I just love the movement in these earrings, the way the crescent moons shine and the porcupine quills sway with every turn of your head. The next piece we'll be offering up for the giveaway is this canvas. Now this is a 3x3 inch canvas that I've dyed with sweetgrass tea and then added wigwas into the center, surrounded by the colors of our medicine wheel and glass beads, as well as copper-lined glass beads. And of course our gawayak, our porcupine quills, to show us each direction. And the final bit of good medicine is a braid of sweetgrass around the whole piece.
Next up is Mcgizzy Quay, artist, dancer, mother, Nishnabe Quay, Mcgizzy Quay. She has donated a hand-decorated shield, and she does these custom for people, weaving in different energies, using different crystals and shells. She's very deliberately cross-cultural with her work. It's very cool. She has donated this amazing piece to the Indigenous Insights Giveaway Show. Here's Mcgizzy Quay.
Hey, beautiful people, what's good? I hope everyone is doing well and taking care of you and doing all the beautiful things that fill you up. So I have been out for a bit on a little solo journey, a little solo trip, doing some good work, healing work, inner work, love, shadow work, all the work that is needed in this world to maintain balance, if you know what I mean. Anyway, y'all, I am presenting to you another one of my medicine shields. Now, the energies that came through for this shield were inspired through a lot of the healing work that I'm doing on myself right now. And then just like reaching for my higher self. And so this is the energy that came through, basically, like seeing my higher self, seeing me in a higher energy, in a higher state of love, in a higher state of awareness, and really tapping into my future self. So that is the energy that I poured into this shield. So it's all about accessing your future self, your higher self, your most beautiful, transformed, ascended version of yourself. And the energy is really compassionate, really loving, filled with ecstasy and just awareness and kind of mysticism as well, filled with a lot of mystical, mysterious energies that we can tap into if we choose to. So I definitely was feeling all those energies as I was creating this shield. It was definitely a journey and an experience that was it was amazing. And it really was able to show me like a lot of our truth, not just my truth, but our, as a collective, our truth in what we are, truly what we are, and how magnificent and how beautiful and creative and powerful we really are. If we can, reach for that and really see that in ourselves. So anyway, so it's all about goddess, mysticism, and love and compassion. Check it out, y'all. Oh yeah, also with all my other shields, I always use crystals. So in this shield, I used crystal quartz, amethyst, selenite, tiger's eye, and abalone shell. And then I use the sacred medicine, sage, cedar, sweetgrass, as well as some lavender and mugwort. So here it is. Love ya.
All right, up next is Suzette Lakash. She's located here in the KBIC. Name of business, Braids and Birch Designs. Description of business, these are her words. I am a Nishnabe, Ojibwe, French Canadian, and mixed European by heritage, with a splash of Cree for deadliness. So I focus mainly on woodlands and water themes in a lot of my artwork. I create beadwork, jewelry, lanyards, dream catchers, medicine bags, moccasins, ribbons, skirts, and anything else that inspires me. My passion lies with harvesting and or using natural materials, like birch, hide, willow, shells, copper, and quills. Due to the demands of work, life, and mental health, I am no longer accepting commissions unless I specifically call for them on my Facebook page. To check out her goods, go to facebook.com/braids and birch designs, or to see when she makes a call for what she is taken. Interesting fact about Suzette. She says, I don't believe in blood quantum, but I do believe in mermaids. Another interesting fact about Suzette. She says, I could wake up a billionaire tomorrow, and my favorite food would still be mac and cheese, and not Kraft or Velveeta. I'm talking the cheapest off-brand box, but they have to be spirals. I have some standards. Suzette Lakash. All right, up next is T. Marie Bertineau. She's located in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. She's a writer and author of the memoir The Mason House, which was released by Lanternfish Press in September 2020. You can check her out at www.tmariebertineau.com. The Mason House was named as a 2021 Michigan Notable Book by the Library of Michigan. It says here she may be the first member of the KBIC to receive this award. Congratulations. Between the ages of 10 and 17, she moved 14 times. Here's her bio. T. Marie Bertineau is a writer of Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, and French-Canadian Cornish descent. She's a member of the Keweenaw Bay Indian community, Mcgizzy Quay. Her work has appeared online with Minnesota's Carver County Arts Consortium in Minnow Mikana, a publication of the Native Justice Coalition, and Wab-a-Jijak Press, and in the annual journal UP Reader. This is T. Marie Bertineau.
Gawin apichininita Nishnabe mosi. I don't know the language very well. I'm just beginning to learn it, but I'd like to offer you a cultural greeting. Ani bojo, indinawa maganadok. T. Marie Bertineau, minwa wabishki wabikonikwe Indigenous. Mcgizzy and Oden. Kiwana Peninsula in Dunjiba, minwa in Dada. Wikwedonk in the Bandagos. Ojibwe Nishnabe and Dao. Nui mitagoshi wakandao. Minwa in Jaganashi wakandao. Greetings all of my relatives. I'm T. Marie Bertineau. My Ojibwe name is Whitewater Lily. I'm Eagle Clan. I was born in the Keweenaw and I live there as well. I'm a member of KBIC and I am a Nishnabe, French Canadian, and Cornish. Introduction aside, I'm so pleased to be part of this amazing pre-Mother's Day giveaway program. As an Indigenous writer, I've gifted 2 signed copies of my recent memoir, The Mason House, which was released in the fall by Lanternfish Press. Now, The Mason House is the story of my view of my family's struggle with grief, with intergenerational trauma, and with our separation from Native culture. It also tells the story of how, in time, our connection with KBIC brought us all back together and contributed to our healing. I hope if you receive a copy of the book, you're pleased with it. Miigwech, Indigenous Insights. Miigwech Bizendawieg, Gigawababin Minwa. Miyu.
All right, up next we have the Crossroads Powwow CD donated by Mr. Audie Connor. Crossroads is proud to present to you their debut album. Although a fairly new group to the Powwow Road, the Crossroads Singers are all accomplished singers from various backgrounds. Representing the Great Lakes region, their tribal affiliations are Ojibwe, Potawatomi, Menominee, and Dakota. They sing original-style powwow songs with a Midwestern flair. They recently got first at the first annual Maple Plains Powwow. They took third in Newtown, North Dakota, and third in Kashina the very first time they set up. They haven't not placed. Lead singer is Mr. Bernie Lemieux. Songs on the album include Aki Wenzi Showdown, The Kicker, Lonesome Road, and Uncle's Quay. The Crossroads Singers. All right, up next is Mr. Brian Welsh. He's located here in the KBIC on the reservation in Barrick, Michigan. Name of business, Brian Welsh Artistry Business Page on Facebook, the Village Gift Store. He says, I specialize in acrylic, oil, pastels, watercolor. I also do murals and teach my methods of painting in acrylic on canvas at the Village Gift Store in Lotz, Michigan. I'm expanding what I am teaching there that will include pastels and oil painting techniques. It is on this platform I share what I have done and that I am available for customized paintings or murals. He says, Brian Welsh Artistry on Facebook is also another means to check out my artistic endeavors and attempt to sell or compile commissions. I am getting a website constructed. Interesting fact about Brian. He says, I am colorblind, red/green. He also says, I am a self-taught artist. My first art teacher was Bob Ross on PBS when I was 15 years old. Bob Ross is awesome. Brian Welsh. All right, this next one is from Kristen Stewart. Kristen was a classmate of mine, and she's non-native, but she grew up around the area, and she has native family. And as soon as she seen the call out for this program, she asked if she could be involved, and I said absolutely. So Kristen Stewart, located in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Half Moon Roots, LLC. Custom hula hoops and hoop workshops. Search Half Moon Roots at Etsy or on Facebook. An interesting fact about Kristen. It says, I discovered hula hooping during ballet class as a young child. Later in life, I was able to use the hoops in a more refined manner. Half Moon Roots, the business name, originated from the exact lunar phase of Kristen's birth date, a half moon. Hula hooping is all about bringing us back to our roots. Now grab you a hoop. Kristen Stewart from Half Moon Roots.
Hi, I'm Kristen Stewart with Half Moon Roots. I make these custom hoops and tape them with your favorite color. I have had this business going for about almost a decade, and it's just been a passion of mine and something that I love to do and learn more about. I admire and respect the Indigenous culture, and this is something that I've learned about as part of their history, a very strong part of Indigenous history. Hoop dance itself is representation of mind, body, and spirit. And it also represents symbols in nature, such as the eagle or the bear. And there's just so much about it that is just full of expression. It is also known in history to be a last parting gift to our family, whether it be the hoop itself or a hoop dance that we can share with others. And so check out in the comments below for a link to my website or my Etsy. And I just wanted to share, actually quick, one little interesting fact about myself is that I myself am not Indigenous, but I do have Indigenous relatives, which I love very much. And we all love hula hooping, and it's just something that I look forward to growing, learning, and knowing more about and sharing with everybody. And all right, thanks everyone, bye.
This next one is from Julie Perry. She is located in Marquette, Michigan. Name of business, Mcgizzy Designs. Description of business. I don't technically have a business, but that is something in the future I would like to work towards. I started my Instagram page to show my work and get my name out there. I do take orders, however, I give away a lot of gifts to try and help others during difficult times. My main purpose for my work is to create healing within myself and others. Where to check out her goods? You can go to Instagram, search up Julie Ray Perry or Dark Moon Designs. An interesting fact about Julie, she says, I attend Northern Michigan University. She's working towards a bachelor's in Native American Studies, and she minors in art and design. Another interesting fact about Julie, she says, I've been sober walking the red road for over 6 years now. I found art through sobriety along with the knowledge of my mother. Staying connected to culture helps me stay sober and live the Minnow Bimazawin, the good life. This is Julie Perry from Marquette, Michigan, Mcgizzy Designs.
Ani bojo Indigenous Beaded Quay and Donjaba ba ting Mcnakandorum. Hello everybody, my name is Julie Perry. I am a member of the Sioux Tribe of Chippewa Indians. I'm Turtle Clan. I'm 23 years old. I'm originally from Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. I currently live in Marquette. I attend Northern Michigan University. I'm majoring in Native American Studies and I'm minoring in art and design. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Mitch. Thank you so much for asking me to be a part of this giveaway. I love doing giveaways. It's extremely important to me. And you're helping me get my name out there as an artist. So I've only been beading for about four and a half, 5 years now. So I'm still trying to get my name out there. So anyone who's watching and any new followers, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to say I'm going to be showing you what you could possibly win, but if you don't get a chance to win it today, follow me on Instagram because I do try to do giveaways, and I also am taking custom orders. So I just wanted to say that I've been sober for 6.5 years, and the reason that I even started beadwork was because I got sober, and that's the reason that I continue to do beadwork. So um, I I was taught that in order to keep it, I have to give it away. And so that I try to do that the best that I can. And every time that I'm creating something, I'm trying to help others heal. So I do give a lot of my work away to help others, to help the community, when they're going through difficult times. And by doing that, not only is it potentially helping them, but it helps me. It helps me heal and it helps me stay sober. So I just appreciate all the people that have supported and helped me along this journey, and it's good to see that we're able to come together and help each other. So again, Chimigwech to Mitch. And so the first possible prize that you could win, is this beautiful beaded pop socket. It's for your phone. It's got a little mirror on it so you can check your makeup or see if you have something up your nose. It will come with a little mini hand sanitizer and a little medicine pouch. So There's cedar, sweetgrass, sage, and tobacco in here, and these were picked by me and my mother over the summer. So that's the first prize, and then the second prize is this Peyote stitch lighter leash. I'm not promoting smoking, but it is a fun little gift. This was my first time making a lighter leash. Unfortunately, I'm not able to mail the lighters, so it's just going to be the leash, but this will come with a mini hand sanitizer as well as a medicine pouch. And the last one are these beautiful eagle earrings. So if you're Mcgizzy clan, you'll want to get in on this. And some hand sanitizer and a medicine pouch. So there you have it. Good luck to everyone who enters, and thank you again. Mama P.
All right, now we're on to Mike Sherman, located in Mount Pleasant. Mike Sherman, Michigan artist naturalist, selling original fine art, watercolors, and drawings. Check out artistnaturalist.com. An interesting fact about Mike, he says, my great-great-great-grandfather was a Mississauga missionary from Rice Lake Reserve who preached in the UP and was a pastor at Ziba United Methodist Church for 2 years in 1865. Shout out Ziba. Another interesting fact about Mike, he says, I went to 11 different elementary schools. Mike Sherman, Michigan artist naturalist. All right, and this last one is from Michelle Wabanangago Quay Defoe. I met her at a storytelling event in Redcliffe through Glyphwick. She's donated a pair of beaded earrings, and she makes other things too. This is Michelle Defoe.
Buju Wabanangago Quay Indigenous Kanigu, Mashkanuje and Du Dem, Muscobe Kung and Dunjaba, Adasho Nigamasing and Danungum, Michelle Defoe, Indigenous Kajaga Nashimoin. My name is Michelle Defoe, and I am from the Redcliffe Band of Lake Superior, Nishnabe. I am Muskie Fish Clan, and I'm an artist. I am currently working on selling my art professionally. I have been selling my art for about 4 or 5 years now, and I'm hoping to get a website up and going so that people can order my things off the website. For right now, I have a Facebook page and an Instagram page under Wabanangago Quay Art. Some of the things that I sell are fully beaded earrings. This is one of my designs. I do a lot of fully beaded florals. This matches my powwow regalia, but I have a lot of other designs on there. And I do pucker toe Ojibwe style moccasins with beadwork on them. And I have a few paintings that I'm going to be making prints of so that people can order prints off my website. The item that I'm making for the show is these birch bark earrings. I have the design drawn on them, and I will be beading on top of them. So this will all be beaded. The edging will be fully beaded, and there will be hooks on them. So these are in progress. I have made 3 other pairs of earrings just like this with this design last Christmas, and I gave them away as gifts. This will be the 4th pair that I give away, and then hopefully I will be selling them on my website. And that's all I have. Iigiveawayshow, meet you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's just about going to do it here for the very first Indigenous Insights giveaway show. Again, you can register for up to 3 of these giveaway items with a valid email address. Just email us at iigiveawayshow@gmail.com. That's iigiveawayshow@gmail.com. You just email your name, address, and the serial numbers of the items you wish to register for. You can register for up to 3. We're going to leave it open for a week, and then we'll do random drawings and then announce the winners. Chimigwech and Bama P.